Quickly switching our focus to other news, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, who has been scouting for suitable plans for the Assembly and the High Court buildings of his new capital of Amaravati, has finally zeroed in on Bahubali director SS Rajamouli. Rajamouli's creation, Mahishmati, in his two-part Bahubali film, seems to have caught the imagination of the Chief Minister. The sets of Bahubali's capital, Mahishmati, had impressed many, including Naidu, who felt that Rajamouli's suggestion would add an Indian touch to the designs of Amaravati.
Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu has roped in Rajamouli, a prominent filmmaker known for his magnum opus Bahubali, to help him assist with the buildings of High Court and Assembly in the state. This move, however, received a lot of criticism from the opposition parties and political analysts, who are questioning the amount of money that the CM is going to spend on this particular process. And not just this, they say it's difficult to decipher why a film industry person is made to involved in this process. Also, now what is interesting and what should be watched is, will the state buildings in Andhra Pradesh will look no less than a magnificent movie set.
If he is serious in completing these buildings in time, he should invite the talented architects and engineers to finalize this one, but not the persons who are talented in directing the films. And people are really laughing at this decision. A person like CM is looking after talented people in film field to construct the infrastructure buildings for a capital city.
Ram Kumar is joining us live from Chennai with further details on this story. Ram Kumar, a very ambitious plan of the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister. Take us through the details.
Yes, of course. I'm joining by some youngsters from Chennai to have their views on this Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu's to have beautification of buildings in the upcoming Amaravati capital to adopt the famous Chandrababu style in Bahubali. So how do you see this move by the director the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister to adopt Bahubali style in his upcoming capital building infrastructure?
It's a good move. India is a developing country, and also it should develop its infrastructure in order to increase the tourism. So I feel it's a very good move, and it's better that Andhra Pradesh is working on it.
Okay. So some of them are saying that our Chief Minister is wasting the public fund for using this kind of architecture for High Court and the Assembly building. So what is your opinion on this?
No, actually, if we see from a different point of view, it's not an expenditure but an investment towards a better future. Because when you modify the infrastructure of the place that you are living, it attracts the attention of people. So it will become an attraction to the outsider peoples. So definitely it will bring on more investment by way of tourism, by way of business, by way of more people residing from other part of the states coming into the Andhra Pradesh. And also we could say, like, being a part of Tamil Nadu citizen at present, to my knowledge, it's not very good news for us, because our CMs are not behaving in the exact same way, okay? But if I would have been living in Andhra Pradesh, definitely it would have been a welcoming news for me. So I really appreciate the actions that these politicians are taking. So looking forward for a better Andhra Pradesh in future.
That's right. I'm joining by one of the other youngster who is from Andhra Pradesh, and I am sure that you have had watched Bahubali a number of times. Then sir, tell me that I'm sure that you might have impressed with the architecture and the buildings shown in the Bahubali movie. So just imagine if that kind of building that comes to a real life, that is for Andhra Pradesh Secretariat or in the matter of High Court Assembly. So how it will be? What is your opinion?
Actually, I have positive opinion on it. Actually, Rajamouli has good visions, and officials think he's competent enough to provide what they need. So I have positive opinion on it. It will definitely work. So
Do stay with us. We also have Rishika Sadam joining us from Hyderabad. Well, Rishika, you are of course in the state there of Andhra Pradesh, where clearly, of course, this new kingdom will come up. It's literally a story of from real to real. What are the reactions you are picking up?
We have multiple reactions from here. However, the opposition has been criticizing the move, trying to decipher why a prominent film director would be involved in particular issue like that. But again, if we actually, there have been few analysts who are quite positive, who think that, this, like we've spoken about the real life coming to real life, we could expect some sort of magnificent and such big buildings in Andhra Pradesh. So we have multiple reactions coming in from the entire Andhra Pradesh and Telangana on this. And joining us here is an industry
Right,
expert,
we'll have to
Professor
leave it at that. Rishika, thanks very much for joining us with those details. So clearly, of course, mixed reactions coming in. Some people hailing this move, others saying it's nothing but politics playing out. Okay, we leave it.